you guys all so much for being here. Oh my goodness, look at us all here. Thank you guys for the subs and everything. Here we are. We arrived in San Diego yesterday. You know, we're hanging out at the convention. The convention is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but stuff starts getting kind of kicked off a little bit on Thursday.
Like, everyone knows that that's kind of like the kickoff to TwitchCon weekend is Thursday. Everyone knows that.
It's where the partner party is. The partner party is tonight.
It's where you're seen and where you're heard.
You know, we're getting our schedules together. You know, Shaun has some events that he's interested in. I have some events that I'm interested in. I guess that they have a private event for Sims creators. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look at this. I got a little coffee. They have a private event for Sims creators right now. I might ask for an invite, or would you guys be mad at me?
See, I don't even think that you need to ask.
Just show up.
I think that you're kind of expected to be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now that I'm a Sims creator.
Well, like, you've been a Sims creator for a long time.
This coffee's pretty good. That's what I needed.
I would love to play The Sims, like the original Sims on a PlayStation 2 right now.
We can get it going on your computer, probably.
Well, you know, and I almost bought because they released the anniversary packs, and I think I just want to buy them.
No, you should whenever we get your computer set up. But yeah, we're here at the convention.
Or did Joshua get some?
We thought we'd do a little bit of hookah.
Yeah, like we're hookah girls now.
We're hookah girls now. I got my coffee. I actually had a Turkish coffee earlier. But we're at the convention. The vibe is very, how would you describe the vibe?
Girl,
very,
we're vibing.
The vibe, it's
electric.
It's electric. I feel like it's very,
it's so SD, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very San Diego. The vibe is electric. You can feel the vibe in the air.
Well, did you tell them about like your travels? Like, we should talk about our travels because we arrived at different times, which was so sexy.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't expect it to be as sexy as it was. It was so sexy.
It was kind of, you know, usually whenever we come out, we like fly out together. But this time we wanted to kind of like give it a little bit more storyline. So I said, what if I fly out a few days before you do?
Yeah, we wanted to add a little bit of depth.
The train. We wanted to add more to the story.
Yeah,
so that was just kind of a creative decision we made.
Because, like, you know, the whole time I was like waiting at LAX, I kept looking to see where Casey was, and I was like, wow, she could literally just pick me up on her way, but I would just take the train. Gosh dang it. And it was so fun.
Well, I was riding with Mike and Theo, and
they've got
there wouldn't be enough room
a tight fit
between
car.
all of the luggage and everything.
Between all of this
and
luggage.
And all of the extra luggage. Like, it would have been a tight fit. So I came out on Monday, actually, and me and Joshua, we spent some time in LA,
Los Angeles,
and you know, upon arrival, you know, it was the first time there had been a thunderstorm warning in 17 years.
Really?
So whenever me and Joshua flew into LA, we literally brought the storm.
And it's disgusting when it rains in LA. Like, we were out here about a year and a half ago now when it rained, and it was disgusting.
It was disgusting, and yeah, we got in late Monday night, and Mike and Vio, they took us to this little Korean bar. It was like a Korean food and bar, and it was so good.
And I do want to thank Mike and Vio for getting that checked off of Casey and Joshua's list. It won't be something that, you know, that I'll have to attend to.
Shaun's a bit of a picky eater.
I'm picky. I would go now, but like
he would try, but it might be
good.
childish. Like it. No, you'll act childish. You'll say, and you know, you can clock me too, but you'll act childish. You'll say, "No, there is an onion." You'll say, you know, and things
I eat onion now. I don't eat red onion.
Not red onion.
I don't like red onion.
It's the easiest onion to eat.
I don't like that one. It burns. And no, I've gotten a lot more easygoing with food.
So, you know, we got in Monday and we went and got the Korean food, and you know, that was just such a delight. And then Tuesday, Vio actually took me to the Marina concert, the Marina and the Diamonds, but just Marina now. And Vio got us VIP and stuff. Like, we were like right up close to Marina. We could have got things signed if we wanted, but there was just such a line to get things. We were like,
oh my gosh.
And our feet really hurt. But we had a really good time at the concert. There was a lot of drama surrounding us. It was so crazy, let me tell you.
Tell me about it. You haven't told me about this yet.
Video's one letter away from VIP.
No, you're right.
True. No, I can't
Joshua
wait
said
to see.
Vio's one letter away from VIP. I don't know how well you can hear him because he's not mic'd up.
I can't wait to see Mike and Vio. Like, I don't know if they asked about me at all.
They did. They were like, is Shaun coming?
Really?
They did.
I like them a lot. They are so hospitable. They're the most hospitable people
Extremely
I've ever
hospitable.
met.
Very
like,
hospitable.
so welcoming. Like, really, and I do mean that so sincerely. Like, they were so kind. And, like, they had Vio, you know, when I was at her home last year, a full charcuterie.
A full charcuterie.
On the island. It was so good.
And, so at the concert, you know, we're like standing, we're up close to Marina, and you know, you've listened to Marina.
Oh, of course.
And I'm not trying to sound problematic, please don't like come after me, but Marina, I feel like really resonates with the BPD dolls. You know, like a lot of her music, it'll sound happy, but then it'll be sad. There's like a lot of like, you know, so it just felt like all around me, there was like kind of like these different interactions going on, like in front of me, right? There's this man, and apparently he had just came to the decision that he needed to break up with his boyfriend. And
At the concert?
Yes. The boyfriend wasn't there. He was there with this other girl couple, and the girls, you know, they were like, yeah, you should break up with him and stuff. And he ended up breaking up with him, like, I think over text, or he was like, yeah, I'm going to break up with him. And he came to that decision. And, you know, he's like crying.
While he was listening to Prima Donna Girl.
No, Marina hadn't even came on yet.
Oh.
This was just the pre-show.
Oh, goddamn.
And,
He's like, I'm starting this concert
he
strong.
He was coming in with a very strong start. And
hot.
there was also this girl, I guess, arguing behind us with her friend because the friend wasn't able to come to the concert, and the friend kept calling, and she was like, you know, mad that the friend kept calling. It's like,
I'd
stop
be
calling.
mad.
I would be too.
I'd be mad.
So, but I don't know. I hope you guys aren't mad about my BPD comment. It just felt like.
Casey, can I talk to you over here real quick? When you say BPD, is it what I'm thinking? The acronym?
Like bipolar?
Bipolar
or
disorder?
Wait, what? It's not bipolar. Borderline
Personality disorder. PPD.
And it's like, if we're being real, like, we all kind of have those tendencies.
Don't we all?
We all do.
Don't we all, though?
But I just really felt it at the Marina concert. There was so
It was
much
alive and well.
around. It was alive and well. Like, they were there. And yeah, this man, he came to the decision that he was going to break up with his boyfriend, and he started like drinking, and he was like flailing around and like these dancing and just being like way too rowdy for like,
well, that's
it's
what
like
freedom looks like.
Marina isn't even on stage yet, girl. And the security came and they like tapped him, and they were like, you're gonna need to calm down. They came and they tapped him, and I had never seen that before at a concert. And
You're gonna need to tone down your enthusiasm.
he didn't really listen. And, probably like 5 minutes later, they flash their lights and they come back and they're like, you're going to need to come with me. And the girls, they were like, oh my, it's like, they were like, oh my God, where are you taking him? And, they're all a little like wasted. They're like, where are you taking him? And he's like, I'm taking him outside. He can't be here anymore. He's being too rowdy. We've gotten complaints already. And she's like, and one of the girls is like, no, don't go with him. We're not missing the concert. Because, they're like, we're not going to let him back in. And she's like, no, I don't want to leave him out there alone. It was like just this whole thing that I'm seeing like unfolding.
If one of us got kicked out, I would expect you to still stay in the concert.
Right? No, and I actually even turned to the girl. I was like, girl, don't go. I was like, he's going to be fine. He's going to be scared sober. He'll be fine out there. Don't ruin your concert. And her girlfriend was like, yeah, don't go. Stay. Like, don't go. This is like our show. It was a lesbian couple. And, they were there to
He was doing it to get at their goat, if you ask me.
No,
I think he was trying to get their goat.
But one of the girls, she ended up like going out there with them, and I was like, girl, he'll be fine. She's like, no, I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him.
I'm worried about him too.
And then the other girlfriend, she's just standing there, and you can tell she's fucking pissed that her girlfriend went to attend to this gay man.
I'd text her and break up with her too. I'd be like, then while we're at it, we're done.
She is just pissed. Like, I could tell she was fuming. And maybe like about 15 minutes later, I guess they actually were allowed back into the concert. And like at the time he came back, he was like sobered up, and the girl turns to him and she said exactly what I said, but she said, yeah, he got scared straight. And I didn't use the word straight. I said he's going to be scared sober. She said, yeah, he got scared straight. And I'm just like, girl, there is nothing straight about this man. Like, you could not scare this man straight.
I mean, so whenever you say he was like being performative, what was he doing?
He was just like, wailing around and just like, oh my God, girl. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. That's,
like, they're like, very touchy. And me and Shaun don't get like that, but probably disturbed Shaun whenever I did that. But, they're very touchy.
I didn't expect
Shaun, we're not touchy people.
No, I was watching a stream that we did, and I think the first time we ever hugged was in Chicago after... I don't know who was wrong. One of us was wrong. Or we were both wrong, who knows. But that was the first time we ever hugged, and it was on camera. And people and all people could notice was how stiff I was.
The Marina concert, and then I guess like over next to us there was a girl that projectile vomited everywhere, but we dodged that. But it just felt like there was like drama
Marina was doing an
all
exorcism.
around us, and it's just like, oh my gosh, these Marina girls.
Do we need to turn these? Yeah, like I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with the hookah, so I'm like,
you can just kind of like rotate,
just like move them to the other sides.
Or like shift them to the side a little so they touch a different spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Marina concert, Marina is really like hot. She's hot.
Gorge.
Like those breast implants were doing work.
Oh, she got her tits done?
I don't think they're real, but like I don't
well,
know.
They're real.
They look good.
They're real.
They're real.
I mean, are they on her?
Yeah, they're real.
They're real.
Well, like,
it's not fictitious.
The titties were putting in work. She looked really good. Hearing her live was really good. Like, she has a good voice. She's a vocalist. She is. And I have been listening to Marina's songs because I'm not super familiar. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Thank you so much for the tip. I'm sorry, since we have our microphones on, you can't hear the alerts right now. Not as good as your implants. Oh my God, could you imagine?
I could. I feel like
maybe someday
we would.
It's not out of the cards yet.
I want a full lift.
It's not out of the cards.
Like if we're.
No, and like the thing with me is like I do have like a lot of meat there, so it's like, whenever they look more natural. Like on a girl who gets implants that already has a bit there, it just looks better.
And they can take what you've got and use what you've got.
Move it around. If they could just take it and move it around, move it up, move it down. But she had like it was like a smaller It reminded me of like the Uptown. Like it wasn't like a huge venue. It was like a more intimate,
Kind of an intimate setting.
Not small.
What is it
but it was
called?
sold out. The Fox Theater.
Oh, okay. I know about the Fox Theater. A lot of comedians perform at the Fox Theater. Like Chelsea Handler will be there. Wait, what was that? First thing she does in LA.
Yes, we're doing good. Thank you.
We do this in Missouri too. Don't worry. All we do is talk about plastic surgery.
Were you the only straight person there? Maybe. Like it was a lot of gays and girls. I don't think there was a straight man there at all.
I feel like
Maybe
straight
there were
is a blanket term. You know what I mean? It's not like straight is not just one thing.
The Twinks hanging out with Chris. Oh, I want to see. I feel like I'll see Austin and Christian. I feel like I'll see them probably at Hillcrest. I assume that they'll want to go to Hillcrest, so I bet
Here's
I'll
what
run
I
into them
think.
there.
I know where I'll find Austin, and I guarantee you this. Quote me now. He's going to be wearing the platform. He's going to be wearing a platform shoe.
Oh.
Bible. I'm calling it now. He's wearing platforms. He doesn't.
Have you noticed he wears platforms?
He's short as fuck. He's my height. We're short, and he wears the platform shoes.
A clock him.
Yeah, like we'll be in Hillcrest tonight, Mama.
Oh, we'll be in Hillcrest. Hillcrest is the pull-up, especially now since like so many of like the big streamers canceled. It's
Why'd
like
they cancel?
Hassan canceled, Pokimane canceled, Valkyrie canceled. Like a lot of them. A lot of them were citing security reasons after what happened with rest in peace Charli Kirk, our savior. Like I am so upset.
Well,
what happened to that man? It was just so uncalled for. He didn't deserve it. Please don't ban me, Twitch.
I hope nothing like that happens anywhere. I think it's wrong.
It is so...
Anywhere at all to anyone is wrong. No one deserved to be in the audience and see that.
Nobody. No, exactly. Nobody deserved. Like that was so. It was uncalled for.
It's like you're just trying to get me in trouble.
They weren't able to get Trump. He turned.
Just a clip.
He turned. What did he say? He was like, Charli couldn't believe it. Did you see that clip where it was just a few days ago? He was like talking about how his assassination
I can't be talking about this on camera. I can't be.
He dodged. He said skill
He said
issue.
Charli couldn't believe it.
He said skill issue.
That's what Trump said. It's like nobody else has the right to make fun of that. Like I think, but Trump.
I'm not making fun of anything.
Kind of privilege. He has presidential privilege. If he wants to make fun of Charli Kirk's death,
I'm not making fun of anything.
But I will not. That man did not deserve it. He was completely 100% innocent. Anybody making fun of that are.
Here are my... Okay, I'll address it one time. I think Charli Kirk was very attractive. I would have let him get it. I think he was a young father who didn't deserve to have that happen to his children. That's it.
Trade down.
Do you think he was trade?
I wish. That would have added so many... Oh.
You're saying looks-wise, he's your type? Like, looks-wise, he's your type.
I kind of like that more cleaned up. He's very tall.
He likes the fascist
You guys, I just want to say a disclaimer. Please don't take anything we say that seriously. Just a disclaimer, like we're not being that serious.
We didn't write
Shaun
this
would
script.
fuck him.
Someone else wrote this script. We're just actors.
We're just actors. Rest in peace, Charli Kirk.
But you guys got to admit, the shit with Erica Kirk, a little weird. little fishy.
She's a strange person, isn't she?
Real strange. And I'm just saying she should be at home with her children.
Well, she should. And, Trump was saying that he wasn't going to go to heaven. And if my president ain't going to heaven, I ain't either. I'll go. If Trump is going to hell, I want to go to hell.
Imagine that we're on the same level.
Do you think the supporters are going to be like, oh, wait, actually Trump's going to hell? That's actually where I want to go instead. Do you think they'll switch up?
No, they're going to ride to the end.
So there is also another thing that I wanted to address and speak on. I know that this topic is getting but I did want to speak on Kaya's collar, the dog collar, Hassan.
Kaya. We've got to talk about Kaya.
We got to talk about this dog's collar. So there is new developments happening. There are more developments happening. They're able to pull up more clips. They are uncovering these people. They are finding the clips, and there's been several I've been keeping up on this, and every hour there's more developments.
Where do you stand with Hassan right now?
Where do I stand with Hassan?
Have you reached out to him in this time?
I have not. I think that, I do not, I guess one of the things I will say is I think that Hassan's response has been a bit of a wreck. I feel like I would expect Hassan to have more PR training.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Hassan...
Because I would imagine he has a publicist, no? I mean, he's got to have a publicist.
And are you guys mad at me for saying this? Did I investigate? His response has been the worst part of it. No, and I'm not even, I think that, to be fair, I don't think Hassan thought that it would blow up into this, but I think that Hassan's response has been a bit of a mess. And it's been a bit all over the place.
Forgive me, but what was his response?
He just said, I'm not shocking Kaya, and he showed the collar, which is just one of the vibrational collars, is what he's saying. He says the collar has the capacity to vibrate, is what he said. He said that he wasn't using the collar. There was a lot of concern because there was tape over the collar, and people were saying that he taped it with electrical tape to hide the shock prongs. But then there are other claims. But there are other claims that he taped over it because it had his address on it, and that's why the tape was there covering his information. But it's
that's awfully convenient.
It's like I said, it's a mess. What is all of that's what I've heard, but I don't know if I've heard it from Hassan. How much did he pay Taylor Lorenz? Girl, Hassan isn't paying Taylor Lorenz shit, okay?
Taylor Lorenz.
And then there was also a development that Cutie Cinderella went to his house to investigate the collar to see for herself, and she said
and she gave me milk and cookies.
Yes, she had
delicious milk and cookies. So she went there herself to investigate.
Girl, most people don't care anymore.
Well, we need to talk about it regardless.
We need to talk about this collar. Right. But I guess, I was talking to Shaun about the drama. Oh my God, is there another streamer?
Well,
hold on, invite them over. Girl.
No,
they walked off. I was like, come join the live stream, girl.
Down here.
The sun is moving into the lens.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move this in. But Caroline Ray, Cutie Austin, Will, Boy, and many other people have confirmed that it's not a shock collar.
Well, was the collar on them to confirm that?
There's, it's a lot of speculation, but that's the thing, is it's all speculative. You know, it's like people keep on like bringing up all this evidence and they're like, there's so much evidence, but all of the evidence is very speculative. It's like, oh, look, Hassan reached over at the same time Kaya moved. Here's a clip of it. He must have been shocking her. But there continues to be new developments. They are scanning all of his footage, all of the footage
There's
with
a lot
Kaya.
of footage.
Like if
Maybe
they're
they'll learn something and going back and watching all of his VODs. Just a thought.
You know, I think that it should
has
be
anyone asked Kaya?
right. Like we need to be consulting
Right.
Kaya on this because I'm a dog whisperer.
I did
know
do a
dogs.
tarot reading. I did do a tarot reading, but I don't know. It's like I couldn't pull anything. I don't
Do you
know.
see
I need to
yourself-
try to do a tarot reading again.
We need to. I think we call Hassan. We need to talk to him about this.
We need to talk to. I will say, I think that Hassan has not had a strong response.
No, that's a very bad response.
I think that Hassan has not had a great response to lift the speculation.
Because if he wanted to just cover up his address, that would have been an easy
and he didn't even address
thing
that.
to
That's
do.
just something that the viewers have said. I don't even know if that's true. It hasn't been
Even if that's the
confirmed by
facts.
Hassan. You know, there's a lot of speculation.
Thank you so much.
I think we all need to move. This convo is so dumb. I mean, we're just joking. We're not taking it that seriously. We're just talking about what everyone's talking about right now.
Well,
that
like,
dog's
look,
collar.
I was on
Look.
stream the other day,
And
and my dog, you all know Velvet is a yelper. She runs around the house yelping like a psycho. If I'm
Shaun's
not
been accused now.
if I'm not paying close attention to her, I don't put a collar on her if she's inside, and nor would I ever put a shock collar on that angel of a dog.
But Shaun has been accused now of shocking his dog, Velvet.
So that's the main reason, like,
Velvet yelped, and people said, "Are you shocking her?"
When she was just running around playing with her toys.
So I don't know. You might be the next one investigating.
Well, they tried, and I said, "Get me that dog." I said, "Boo-baloo!" And she came running, because you know I don't need a shock collar. I just go boo-baloo, and she comes running.
But so that's a lot of the talk.
Don't
going
even
on.
say have a taser.
Just say that he
Like,
detached
that's
the
He has
dog
a cattle
after the
prod.
fact.
So,
Also,
don't say that on camera.
No, and then
Once
they'll
in
clip it. They'll be like
4 hours,
Casey
we decide
admitting
Casey
to Shaun
can-
having a cattle prod to shock his dog. No, if this were
Oh
that's
my
what,
God,
like
that's
the
what
way
you all
these
do.
people. No, that's what they do. It's these people that need the shock collars every time they try to instigate in the comments. Shocked. Right? Like, you know, I guess like one of the things like I've been thinking about a lot lately is like how the algorithms have really got us people, they've psyoped all of us, these algorithms, they control us, the algorithms are turning us against each other.
I mean, all I see is Candace Owens.
The rage bait, rage bait algorithms, like all of these algorithms are built around like rage bait content. And, you know, just like the progress that we could make if we weren't all just being like, you know.
If we were mad about actual stuff that mattered, you know, maybe we could get something
So
done.
you don't care about dog abuse.
No.
See, and that's what they would say. That's what they would say.
I care a great deal about animals.
To me,
I like
the-
animals more than I like people.
right.
It's true.
I feel like to me the thing that's just been like I am so tired of like the culture wars that are just all really based around like ego games. It's like all these culture war kind of ego games where it's like not truly about, it's like about the one up. It's not caring about the thing.
It's not about Kaya, you know what I mean?
It's not about protecting the dogs. It's about trying to ruin somebody else's image because you feel like your image has been ruined.
Well, I
you
think
blame
it
on them.
was obvious that it was going to be Hassan, just because of where we are politically and where we are in the world. Like, Hassan was the next big, for lack of a better word, target. Like, his other opponents are, you know, dropping. And so it was obvious that they were going to come after him at some point. You know, what
protect
is it?
the dogs. What about protect the dolls? Exactly. What about the polarized suffering? No, exactly. Like, we're all so polarized right now, and we're polarized because of really like these ego-driven kind of games, you know, like all of this kind of like fake moral outrage that we're seeing. And to be fair, it's like you see it on both sides. You know, to be fair, you see it on both sides, but it's just like, it really just gets in the way of like seeing, I feel like, the bigger picture and making any sort of progress.
Any sort of change.
Which is what's intended by the establishment that
They don't want it to
controls all the
actually change.
algorithms.
They don't want real change.
But what else? So there's been that topic. Now, what about Britney?
Oh my gosh, let's talk about
Let's
Britney.
talk about Britney.
And her ex-husband.
Oh my God.
Her ex-husband, Kevin Federline. He is a former backup dancer and Celebrity Fit Club contestant. And and he has a new memoir being released discussing his very short marriage to Britney Spears now that his child support is cut off. He's accusing her of things like
Britney,
cheating on.
Or Britney was paying him $40K a month for
$40K a month
how
for
long?
18 years.
That's crazy.
Wow. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me do the math.
Like,
And you know, he probably got even more than just that too.
Well,
Like,
he
I'm
got
sure he had a
alimony.
house that
he got alimony.
yeah.
He was able to pay for all of his other children he has.
right, like, no, for real, like with Britney, it's like all of the people she's supported, all of
She's supported
she's supported like
probably 75 plus households, literally.
$8.6 million
Yeah. 8.6 million
just in child support.
just in child
And that's
support.
just like probably the lowest amount that she's given. I'm sure she's probably given him closer to $20 million.
So he released this memoir on Britney.
It's coming out this week. We'll be reviewing
There's been a few like bombshell type.
bombshells. So I'm sorry to cut you off, Casey.
Yeah, go ahead.
But so let's start off. He's accusing her of cheating on him with a woman. He actually cheated on his first mother of his children, Shar Jackson of Moesha. And so he cheated on her while she was pregnant with the couple's second child with Britney.
Oh.
Which is true. That is the case. However, then, he says, she was calling Justin the day before the wedding. You have the ability to call it off. You have the ability to man up, do you not?
Right.
And then the third thing, he's alleging that she would have a knife while her teenage boys, keep in mind teenage is what he said. How many times has Britney Spears seen her children while they were teenagers? How many times while they were teenagers did the children sleep in her home? While she was under a conservatorship, keep in mind. While she only had 30% custody because of her father busting a door open on her oldest son. It's lies. He is nothing more than a fat backup dancer who his only claim to fame is marrying Britney Spears, releasing a shit record, Playing with Fire, that she had to produce. And then
You didn't like Popo's Owl?
Popo's Owl was on that, yes, Popo's Owl.
Popo's Owl, Popo's Owl.
And so I know a lot about Kevin Federline. I know that his 3-episode stint on One Tree Hill was not a paycheck enough to keep his lifestyle looking like it is. I'm not sure how he's able to keep raising the children he has since he doesn't work. But I know that he has other children besides the 2 with Britney, so maybe he should focus on them as well.
Have you seen, there's this subreddit that's been kind of like growing, and it's like discussing Britney, and they're a bit critical, I feel like, of her. Like, they're a bit critical of her and like her. And I don't know, like, I honestly am just like of the opinion, like, defend Britney. I defend Britney. Like, I don't fucking care, like, how fucking crazy she acts. Like, that's what happens whenever you live a fucking lifetime of trauma. I feel like now, like, her being blamed for like the outcome of like her treatment and how she's like mentally coped and stuff. Like, I just feel like it's so fucked up.
When against her will, she was locked up in an institution with lithium for 4+ months.
Right, and then even just like all the, I guess, like, and Joshua could probably speak on this a little bit, just like all of the different medications and stuff that she was on, and like how it could, I don't know, like, it's
Well,
like, yeah.
13 years of
drugs will really
13 years
can
of
really mess you up.
medications.
Y'all should put masks on. We really should. I honestly want to get a mask. I want to mask up at the convention, like inside the convention around all, like I want to be masked. I don't care to mask like while I'm out like this, but in the convention.
You should have some there.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking get sick from these nerds.
I mean, just like Donald Trump, I too got my COVID booster, so I'm not masking up for a goddamn second, and don't even say to.
Hold on, I need to take a break from this hookah for a second, or I'm gonna get myself like, I've just been huffing away. I'm gonna get myself, oh, thank you for the sub. Coconut Senpai, thank you. Sorry, I don't hear my notifications right now, but thank you to the subs and the tips and everything. Like, I just don't hear it.
But it doesn't mean we don't see you. You are being seen.
The chubby white dude doesn't, but that's okay. What are you talking about?
The chubby white dude
Who?
doesn't, but that's
What?
okay.
Who? What are
Which
they
chubby white dude?
Who?
Me or Donald? I mean, I work with, to be fair, I work in the general public. I really don't care about wearing a mask at this point. I'm not messing up my tan.
Chubby white man, who?
They're talking about me, let's be
No, they're
honest.
not. Like,
Chubba
I
Wubba.
don't see.
They always call me Chubba Wubba. They call me Big
Right,
Boy.
they must have mistyped.
they call me Big Boy.
We say big back these days.
Oh,
chubby
to
white
others
dude
they
on the
say
right.
Big Back.
Wait, what are you saying about them? Who?
I think they ran away.
They're a hater freak? There's nothing to hate here, girl.
Girl, we're vibing. We're
Like, there's nothing to hate. Like, all love.
Like,
you
we're
know,
in
love and
SD.
light. Love and light. We're in San Diego.
We're in
The
SD.
vibes are electric. We're out here, like, oh my gosh, like, you know what? And I've been told this before. Me and Shaun, I've been told this by people. We have a healing energy. Whenever
heard that
people
too.
are around us, they say that it's like they feel uplifted. They
No,
feel
it's
better
true.
for it, in a way. And
It's
I wish
true.
that you could come around us and sit next to this chubby white man.
It's like we've got these
And
healing. We have these healing properties.
I can't read what you're saying. We do.
We have these healing properties that people don't understand. And why did they refer to me as a chubby white dude?
That's problematic.
Like, you could call me Shaun.
It's fat phobic.
I mean, look.
Next time, just say, "What's your friend's name?" instead of immediately going into describing their body.
Not describing their body. Big as hell. But at least we can have humor about it, you know what I mean?
Don't waste too much time on a first time chatter. I'm trying to help them.
We're trying to educate.
Part of the welcoming package.
It's a little hazing, you know? They want to haze me, I'll haze back.
We'll do a bit of hazing.
And I was telling my mom this the other day. I was like, I can joke with people, but it's always them that they're always surprised when I joke harder. But anyway, so what else is going on? What else is the tea? We're in SD.
So let's pretend we're doing like a reality confessional. What am I excited about? I am excited. So for this convention, I am excited. See, and I just want that man to know, or whoever that person was, I don't mean to misgender you, that they, that she, he, they, them. I want them to know that Shaun actually starved himself yesterday. He didn't eat at all yesterday. He fasted.
I fasted
so
yesterday.
I just want you to know you're not helping. You're not helping.
Because you know what can happen when you're fasting, what that can do to someone's mind.
Right.
I'm not going to say it.
You're not helping. Shaun fasted yesterday. He did not eat anything, okay? He had some orange juice is all he had yesterday.
I had an orange juice.
So I hope you're happy. Like the kind of, you are the reason women are bent over their toilets right now. What is it that Tyra said to Janice Dickinson in that season of America's Next Top Model? Janice, you are the reason why women are bent over their toilets right now throwing up. So think about that.
Oh my gosh. You know what I want to talk about with Tyra? So Tyra has...
Yes,
can we talk about hot ice cream?
Yes, the hot ice cream.
Let's talk about the hot ice cream.
What is the hot ice cream? I saw something about that.
It's Tyra's favorite. It's ice cream that is hot.
Right? I don't get it.
I'm like, so is it microwaved?
Right? Like, is it spicy? Is it melted? What's going on?
It's in Australia.
Is it a latte, basically?
No, you have to, it's what is it, Smize and Dream?
Girl, as long as they're losing weight, I'm rooting for them. Okay, that's actually also problematic.
So when I don't have any teeth because I've been throwing up because you forced me into an eating disorder, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
No, and like, I just want you to know that
this isn't an inspiration chat.
Shaun, like, if I'm being real, I think you do. Because Shaun, remember whenever you got really skinny? Shaun, I don't know, I think you do have, like, and I do too, that we have an issue with food.
No, we have
very
disordered eating.
We're very disordered.
We have disordered eating.
Very disordered. So what you are doing is
perpetuating.
You know, there were dark times where Shaun was on like the ED. What was it like? What's the old Tumblr? That
I
Shaun
would be
was
on Thinspiration Tumblr.
Shaun was doing Thinspiration. So I just really want you to think about what you did and
I
how
used
it
to run a
affects
Zynga
people.
account that was a Thinspiration account on Zynga.
Right? Like, you really need to think about what you're doing.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Words hurt.
Food is definitely an addiction, just like alcohol and drugs. So now you're saying that we're addicted to food. So here you go with the fat
Well, and that's
again.
disordered eating as well. Like, I thought I looked good. I thought that this top made me look nice.
We need to ban this person.
I think we need to go to their house and teach them a lesson.
Oh, that's not.
I'm totally
That's
kidding.
a joke. That is a joke, Twitch. Do not.
A lesson
not
in kindness.
A lesson in kindness, and that's what we've been trying to teach. Like, I've just been like all love to this person. I've tried to make them realize how. Let's move on. So there's Britney, Tyra's ice cream.
Apparently nobody knows what she means when she says hot ice cream.
Just go to her TikTok and see if anyone can decipher. It's the Smize and Dream hot ice cream. I wish I could do a Tyra Banks impression because she's so good.
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this.
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at me like this, it's because she loves me. Learn something from this.
Learn something from this. No, I'm like, I need to stop hitting that because I will get myself like tobacco like that. But I want.
Well, you know what I tweeted
cola.
last night? I tweeted, I said, I think that smoking of all kinds should be legal on trains.
It's like the smell is already bad.
It's already bad.
Maybe
so
it would cover up the piss smell.
Right.
Shaun said that whenever he got on that Amtrak from LA to San Diego, he said it did have a piss smell.
It was pissy.
So it's like, you know, if we could get the smoke going on there, it might cover it up a little.
You're in the piss car.
Like, Joshua, I don't mean to out you like this, but you used to be a smoker.
Oh, yeah.
And don't you just kind of love a cigarette? Like, I hate to say it, but I just love a cigarette sometimes.
I haven't
There
had a
could be
cigarette in a minute.
There could be moments where it feels cinematic.
I'll like sometimes like if I'm out, like if I'm out and it's like late night and maybe I've drank a little and somebody like pulls, I'll be like, I'll hit that cigarette once.
It could be like a random Monday that like has been rough, and I'm like, just get me an American Spirit and just.
You do? You bought a pack?
Oh, I have a pack on hand.
Stop.
I've had it for a while. Don't worry.
They'll go stale.
I don't care. Yes, I love a cheeky cig, so you get it. It just, sometimes you just need a little drag.
So, San Diego Twitch convention. I don't really know what to expect. Like, I kind of am a bit concerned that this year for the convention it might be a flop. So many of the big names canceled.
Well,
and
but you didn't.
I didn't. And I don't.
For us.
More for us. I don't really like. It's not like. I guess I'm just like. I wonder what the turnout will be. Like a lot of like streamers come to like network and talk to their friends, but then viewers come
They come to
because
see
they come to
people
see
that
like
they're fans
Hassan.
of.
It's like, who are people coming to see? Like, who are the big names that are going to be there? Does anybody know?
And you've stayed in a house with Hassan.
Yes.
Now, how
How
tall is he? He's tall.
Hassan's maybe like an inch taller than Joshua.
With the same height, thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They're the same height. He's like, Joshua's like 6'7".
6'5".
6'7". That's Baron Trump.
You're 6'5".
Baron Trump 6'7". So that's a
Extra Emily. Yeah, Extra Emily and Cinna are I think they're gonna be the big names.
How tall is Austin? Austin and I are the same height. So, but he's got a little bit better of a body going for himself.
Not much.
We're like 5'7", but he wears the platforms. Which is nothing wrong with wearing platforms, just to be clear.
Minx.
I would prefer a kitten
There's
heel.
no way Minx is gonna be at TwitchCon.
Oh my gosh, I hope Minx is here. I'd love to see the girl. The Lefts.
Isn't Minx canceled? Minx? Yeah.
Has a good heart.
Minx has been canceled. She has a good heart.
She has a good heart. She has a lot of trouble.
Act out.
She's got a lot of, I'll say it, she's got a lot of things going on inside of, like, internal conflicts. But she's a good person. She's got a good heart.
Yeah. She's battling people on TikTok. I need to figure out how to do those TikTok live battles. Oh yeah, Trixie Mattel is going to be at TwitchCon actually.
Tell Trixie. So
she's hosting the drag event, so that's actually.
Let Trixie know that I bought VIP tickets to her show a few years ago, and the man I was with at the time told me the wrong time for the meet and greet, so I missed it entirely.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Was it that?
Yes.
It was that motherfucker.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That awful man.
Stop. And I know those VIP. It couldn't have been cheap.
No, I bought them for us both, and then we missed it because he told me it was a different time.
That fucking moron.
And I was like, well, I just don't think that you're thinking of the right time. Because he was like, well, it'll be a meet and greet after the show. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. Like, for the kind of work she does. But if you see Trixie, please send her my way. I would love to finally meet her.
Shaun's not going to the convention unless somebody wants to sponsor him and get his ticket.
I would love to go if I was sponsored.
If somebody wants to sponsor Shaun and get his $250 3-day pass, like, you know where to contact him.
I mean, I would love to rub shoulders with some of Twitch's most elite.
Thank you for this. I'm sorry, I cannot hear my alerts right now.
Do you think that Kathy Griffin will be at TwitchCon? Why?
I've heard rumors.
Kathy.
I've heard rumors.
For real? I mean, I just watched Kathy's new special on YouTube.
Stop, REJPG, do it. Email them.
Yes,
Email them.
I did. I met Tom last year. Tom was fabulous.
Who?
Tom Clancy. Tom
No,
Clancy.
you mean Dan.
No, Tom Clancy.
No, Dan Clancy. That's the CEO of Twitch.
No, Splinter Cell.
Oh.
Yes. That Clancy. I know. No, I'm kidding. It was.
Does anybody know if Luscious Massacre will be there? Luscious Massacre might.
That would
be here.
make me so excited.
And if she is, then I'm sure she would end up in Hillcrest, but she might
And will
not
you let
be.
her know that I've been meaning to meet her as well?
I will.
And I do appreciate her not responding to my Instagram messages. I'm sure she's busy. I have messaged. I have. I have. Nothing bad, just compliments.
The most gag that Luscious ever had me was whenever she was doing she was talking to Mistress. It was her and Mistress were doing like their little, shindig on camera. They were like doing the drag investigation. They sat down in like a TJ Maxx, and Mistress was asking Luscious what her number was, and she was like, I can't say. And Mistress was like, you can't say, it's that bad. And she was like, and Mistress was like, what if you just told the patron girls, patron exclusive, this is how many? And Luscious was like, no, I won't even say that. And she said she was taking it to the grave. I'm like, how much trade has this woman been through?
From the Virgin Mary to Charlie Sheen, how much are we talking?
Oh my God. I don't know. She might be ahead of Charlie. I think that Luscious was going through multiple trades a day even. Probably even 3 to 5.
Plastic paste.
Right?
I mean, I've been at 3 a day before. Sometimes it just happens. You have breakfast, lunch, dinner. Oh, Petey and I were talking. And Petey Plastic will be at TwitchCon, of
Petey's
course.
gonna be here. Petey, let me show you this message Petey sent me. Yes.
Thank you. Deer is gonna be here.
Look at this video that Petey's so. Hold on.
It's Casey. What are you doing tomorrow night?
Petey's so fucking funny. Sometimes I'll have Petey's TikToks pop up and I'm just like, oh my God.
I always try to like them.
Me too.
Oh, I do like this song. You know what bums me out is there was not a song of summer.
There really wasn't.
There wasn't a song of
we
summer.
didn't have an espresso.
Yeah,
Is Aisha gonna be there? No.
Aisha's booked and busy.
She's booked and busy, and Aisha isn't really one for public appearances, I don't think. Aisha, she likes to keep it on the DL, she's not trying to. It's like she. And
We know artists.
I know how the Aisha stands are. I don't blame her. These people, they are obsessed.
She'd be stampeded.
She'd be stampeded.
But you know how artists are. They're very private, whenever they're creating.
Oh my God. Oh, a raid. Robbie P?
Oh, Robbie
What the
P.
hell, Robbie P? What are you doing live this time?
How are you?
Go follow Robbie P. Robbie P is going to be coming.
Oh, is Robbie P coming?
No,
Oh,
I
God damn
wish.
it.
I know Robbie P's Canadian ass ain't coming, or
Oh.
wherever the fuck Robbie P is from.
I would love to meet Robbie P.
Thank you so much for the raid, Robbie P. You guys, check out Robbie P. You're on your way. Oh, good.
Oh, thank God.
But if anybody wants to sponsor Shaun's TwitchCon ticket,
I'll
you know where to
go.
find him.
I mean-
He'll go if he's sponsored.
I'll go if I'm sponsored. Or I could go to the San Diego Film Festival, which also is this weekend. Welcome in pissers, period. I think it's like, what was
look,
it
this
again?
is another one. This is another headline.
What is it?
Kevin Federline claims Britney did coke while breastfeeding. It's like, motherfucker, you were probably fucking doing it too.
I would like to address that. If she did do cocaine, which maybe she did, it was at his album release party. Why was there cocaine at your album release party? Why was her father watching her do cocaine? Answer me that, Kevin. Fucking fuckhead.
Right. And it's just like, you were doing it too. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like whenever like couples go through a pregnancy, like if they are coking it up or smoking it up or what the fuck ever they're doing, there should be a solidarity.
It's not true either, because
Kevin should have got off the fucking coke too.
Well, you know what happened? Britney filed, then she went to New York and was on David Letterman. So explain that, because there's actual footage of her literally coming out when she filed for divorce from Kevin. So his account and her account don't line up, and hers is actually on camera.
Viroflex, thank you.
I will be reading the book. It comes out
That can't be
tomorrow.
good for the baby. Hard drugs while pregnant. That'll be
She
fine.
was not pregnant. She was breastfeeding, allegedly.
It's different.
Allegedly.
No, I mean, like, yeah, obviously that's bad. I'm just saying, like, shut up, Kevin. You're a fucking cokehead too.
And cocaine is actually safer than alcohol while you're pregnant. So
no, I've actually heard
that's
that.
true. Like, because it leaves your system
No,
quicker.
and like another drug that, like meth.
Seth. Because, you know, he wants to allege that she's on Seth. So which one is it? Like, is she just doing it all? And still able to dance better than a backup dancer?
Let's talk about the collar again. I was just thinking about that, actually. I was just thinking about Kaya's collar. I'm glad you brought it up.
let me look it up. I'm like, let me look this collar up to see it.
No, like Kaya's collar.
Oh
Wait,
my
did it
God.
pop?
No. Rosie O'Donnell liked my Instagram comment that I gave her. Yes.
What did you
yes.
say?
I said we stand with Rosie always. No, that's fabulous. So let's look up Hassan dog collar.
It is.
I've got to see the collar myself.
I was just thinking about the collar.
So it says
Maybe
the Hassan Piker dog collar controversy is worse than you may think.
Let's go KCBB. Hope we're having fun at TwitchCon BB less than 3.
Okay, so no surprise that, and I'm not going to say their name on this platform because why would I want to acknowledge this loser? Let's just call him.
No cocaine solidarity for Nikki. I'm not saying, I wasn't trying to say that, if Britney did breastfeed while on cocaine, yes, obviously that's bad. I'm just saying Kevin Federline being the one, trying to call her out. It's shut the fuck up. You're a fucking
And I would like
cokehead too.
I'll have to double check this, but I don't know that she did breastfeed. And Casey knows that I've been a diehard Britney stan for a long time.
Shaun is one of the people that I go to whenever I have questions.
Well, we were in Las Vegas when Britney's memoir came out, which was about 2 years ago, which is ironic that he would release the album 2 years to the day that she released her memoir. I wonder if he's trying to, get some clout from that. But no, I used to, whenever I'd get a Britney CD, I'd have a disposable camera, and I'd have my mom or my dad take pictures of me buying the physical album.
Oh, I did see the Taylor Nazi conspiracy. Did you see that?
No.
So with this new album that Taylor put out, right, she is releasing you know how she does the merch?
Yes.
You know how she goes crazy with the merch?
Loves giving out the merch. Different covers of that album.
She put out this necklace. It's this necklace that's for sale, and it has lightning bolts on it. And there's a star. The necklace itself is ugly, in my opinion. It's not a cute necklace. But the lightning bolt references, there's 8 lightning bolts, and people are saying that it's a reference to 88 and Nazi shit or something. I saw that. I'm I don't know about. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just like, I don't.
To be fair, it does look like a necklace that
It does look a bit Nazi-ish, but I guess like in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if, yeah, this is it. This is it.
Boom. Put the white shot. Boom.
Well, so
That's what I was gonna say, Sugar. Like the person who designed it, maybe they, but I don't think Taylor knows. Like, I don't take Taylor as somebody who's like some Nazi history connoisseur who knows like all of the Nazi symbolism and references.
I don't think that Taylor's really a person who has, like, she has a high school education.
Right.
Like, I think that we have forgotten that she does not have a college degree or anything. Like,
get that dumb bitch for me again. No, I'm just whatever. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think. But then I guess, like, on the other hand, like, I think that it's possible maybe, like, one of her people that help her with her merch, maybe, like, they had more to do with it than her. But I don't think that Taylor has, like, some extensive knowledge of, like, Nazi symbolism and was like, yeah, let's do a Nazi symbol necklace.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I doubt Taylor is even thinking of, like, how could she even be able to keep track of all these Easter eggs? Like, there's got to be a team putting these Easter eggs together for her. See, I just don't know that it does show that it's a shock collar, but like, because you can't really get a clear
and
image.
Honestly, the way that Taylor put out this lightning bolt necklace right around the Kaya shock collar controversy, does that have a link? Is she making fun of shock collar therapy, like defending a dog abuser?
Who?
Girl,
We haven't defended him at all.
stop making these allegations towards me, okay?
All I did was look up the picture. It's an ugly necklace.
The shock collar or Taylor's?
No, Taylor.
Oh, Taylor's.
That's ugly.
It's not cute.
I mean, spend your money on it if you want, but it's not cute. And I bet it's cheap.
Girl, like, these people saying that I'm like a dog abuse defender. Like, if I, like, my thing is there is no concrete evidence that's like, oh, Hassan definitely shocked this dog. You know, people are basically just going off vibes. If you hate Hassan, you're like, oh yeah, he definitely 100% did it. If you're more keen to like Hassan, you're like, I don't really see him doing it. But it's like, at this point,
Check the multiple
we don't
streams,
know.
idiot.
I don't know.
I don't have time to go back and watch old streams like you all do.
Right, like we don't have time we don't have time to reference like all of these old streams and go through hours and hours of footage of Kaya like some of you do, and we don't have time to keep up with all of the clips and evidence. I know you guys are, you know, getting your Rolodex and your dossiers together, but I don't have time for all of that right now.
You're checking it twice.
I'm at TwitchCon, girl.
We're with our friends.
But you know, like, it's like really, it's like there is no like 100% he's shocking her, 100% he's not shocking her. It's all speculative. No matter how much you want to like be like, oh, there's all this, this, and this, it is sheer speculation. You know, it's like and even if you were like putting it like in a court of law, it's all speculative evidence.
And even if it was in a court of law, in the United States, you are guilty until proven. You're innocent until proven guilty.
Right, exactly.
You are innocent until proven guilty.
For me, I would say, no, I don't really think that Hassan is shocking the dog. It just doesn't really add up to me. But I will also say, I think that Hassan has had a horrific response.
Shitty response.
I think that the response has been like very all over the place, and it just adds to the speculation. You know, like I think that whenever he first addressed it, he didn't think it would get so big, you know, but now it's like, you know, his friends are coming out and they're saying this, this, and this, and then it's like more information, and then, you know, some of the things that they say, like, kind of like
I tell my friends
it.
to shut up.
Yeah, no, for real, he should
I'd say shut up.
Right?
Don't say nothing.
You know, like if you're going to defend me, this is how you should defend me. But what happens is these people are defending him, and then like some of these claims, it's like they you know, so people use the fact that they contradict each other. They're like, oh, it must be a lie. But it's like, I don't know. It's that like kind of debate bro attitude that some of these people will get into, where they're like, oh, if I can just catch them misspeaking once. And it's like, it's not much more than that, like a miscommunication, misspeaking, but then they hold that as like some...
Well, him moving the collar out of... The only thing that I have seen from just the quick... He moved the collar.
There was... No, that was the remote, they say. It was
okay.
And he moved it out of camera view. But then it's like, it's also like we still don't know that, like...
But that could be a remote for your lights. That could be a remote for...
Well, and it could also be like, if it's a vibrate collar, it has the vibrate emote. So it's like, really, it's just like... I don't know. You know, like, I don't know if... I don't know if he shocked her. I don't know if she didn't.
I think if he did, it's wrong.
Right. But it's like, we don't know. We don't know, girl. We don't know the truth. Only Hassan and Kaya know the truth.
I think that we need to look at his purchase history. That's the only way I think that we'll ever know the truth. I want to see receipts.
The receipt.
I want to see physical receipts.
I'm like, I feel like on one end though, with like these parasocials, it's like if you give a mouse a cookie shit, where it's like if you give them this, they'll just, and then it just gets like, you know, like.
They'll be like, oh, there's another receipt. Oh, exactly. We need Hassan on OnlyFans.
We need.
Oh gosh.
Socialists buying dog collars off Amazon, right? Like, that's my biggest question, is why didn't he go to more of a local collar provider? If he is this socialist, why isn't he supporting, you know, why is he supporting Amazon? You know, and that's another great point.
I don't shop from Amazon personally.
I have never bought off Amazon. I only do local.
I've stopped buying from Amazon.
I stopped buying.
Like I have before in the past, I'll admit, but I have not this year actually.
All of this that I've purchased is actually like, I'm not purchasing it.
Period. Let's talk about Wendy Asefo. Does anyone know about Zenwin?
Okay, is this
Can we talk about Zenwin?
Potomac girls?
Yes, this is my girl,
I don't
Wendy.
know what's going on with this Housewives stuff.
Okay, does anyone know about Wendy Asefo? Please tell me that Yolanda is here. Yolanda Pfister
might be here.
Okay, so Dr. Wendy Asefo, she's got 4 master's degrees, and her husband is a lawyer who also has 4 master's degrees. He's Happy Eddie. He got into the cannabis industry. But so they are being charged with 16 counts and 18 counts. Wendy with 16 and Eddie with 18 for insurance fraud. So they claimed that someone broke into their home via the skylight, and then they were since photographed with the merchandise, not gone, and then other merchandise that they claimed that was part of it was returned.
I feel like this just really speaks to how a lot of these fucking rich people do like that insurance fraud with like their jewelry and shit.
But
like,
you know, and that's why we need, you know, hashtag insurance reform. I think that she's being forced to keep up with this lifestyle. Oh, Yolanda, you're here. And then they emailed each other trying to figure out which items to add to the stolen to max out the policy. You're right. See,
so they've got it on email, the evidence. Oh shit! How long could they go to jail or prison?
They're innocent, so so they won't be going to jail. But I'm nervous that Wendy could be potentially. I'm nervous that she could be sent back to Nigeria because she's a Nigerian citizen.
Coke? Yeah.
Yeah, I would soon. Do you want ice with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want anything? I just want a Coke.
I'm fine with the order.
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't know Hassan like I know Zenwin. I know Zenwin well. I've seen a lot of Zenwin content. I haven't seen all that much Hassan. I've only Googled him. I don't need to hear him speak for what I'm Googling.
Well, like what the literal fuck?
About which part?
I guess guess, like, whenever I get my Coke, I wouldn't mind paying and we can stroll around a little, maybe.
Yeah.
But the girls are starting to get here for the convention. The girls are starting to get in the area. I'm excited to, I guess, like, see everybody, do a bit of, I don't know, like, a lot of people come to these TwitchCon conventions like, oh, I'm going to do some networking. But I've kind of just, like, came to the conclusion.
People are here to network with you. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like, I've came to the conclusion, like, sometimes, like, the way people, like, I feel like the viewers don't understand how sometimes strange, like, streamers can be about, like, the audience that they've built and how they can be, like, very protective of, like, and they can get, like, this kind of, like, almost like a scarcity mentality where they're like, oh, if this person is doing good, thank you.
Thank you.
If this person is doing good, then I must be doing bad. You know, like,
Why can't we all be doing good?
If I network with this person, they'll take my viewer. Like, a lot of streamers get, like, that kind of, like, mentality. Like, oh, they're trying to take my time slot, you know, type shit. They're trying to take my...
Sad. You know, you can watch my content, Casey's content, anytime. You know, we don't care about time slots. Time slots are not...
Time slots...
You think I care about a time slot? Put me in the worst time slot and I'll still have a good time.
Sometimes they'll prey on viewers and get away with it. What do you mean by that? Like, prey over them? Because there are some viewers that I want to pray over. Like, I'm like, these people need help. Like, get me Cassitron out here. We can do, like, a full cleansing. I will pray over that woman and try to get that sickness out. You know? There's some viewers I'd like to pray over. Like, we need to help these people. Bumsy Bear, thank you. I'm sorry, I don't hear the alerts because we have on our little microphones.
Bumsy Bear.
So the sound doesn't play through.
Bumsy's not here, is he?
Bumsy Bear didn't make it. They were going to, but they had too many, like, home repairs and shit. They had actually, like, even booked a place, but they ended up having to cancel.
Honey, I have home repairs too. The home is falling apart regardless. Just let it fall apart, Mama.
The home is...
You know, I've been in a hotel room with Bumsy Bear, and I'll tell you this. I have never seen someone panic so much about me going for a water bottle from the mini bar.
They'll charge you.
I should have just stocked the whole thing just for laughs.
In those Vegas hotels, they have like
a sensor.
They have a sensor, so you tried to, and he said, "Don't." Oh, he freaked out.
Did you stop me quick?
Did you think that you were in harm's way?
No, I was very safe.
Okay, so it didn't get like that. It was $3 downstairs. $20 for a water bottle from the plate? Oh my God.
He had a very nice hotel room. And I walked in there like I was just kind of taking over.
No, what happened was we were out in Vegas, and you know how they have those big tall drinks you can get, and Shaun got himself one. And one of the things I always say about Shaun is I have never seen a man guzzle down something quicker. Like this, like you could put a drink in front of this man, it is gone. And Shaun guzzled down, like it was like one of these tall boy, like he guzzled it down in probably 15 minutes or some shit.
Oh, it was very
And
fast.
then it hit him all at once, and he was like, I guess, like drunk at one of the casinos, and Bubsy Bear ran into him.
And the first thing I saw was Brad Garrett's comedy club, and it's just like, oh God. You can imagine.
Yeah, Shaun was like, I'm lost over by Brad Garrett's comedy club.
And they have, what is it, Tape Man is the name? I hate Tape Man. Tape Face. I hate the Tape Face.
Oh my God.
So I was kind of drunk, and I see the Tape Face, like, marketing. It pisses me off, actually. It makes me annoyed. I don't know why.
I think that with this convention, I don't want to take it serious. I want to take, like, I feel like in the past, I want to be more whimsical. I want to fuck with people's heads.
I like
you know
that.
What I mean?
I like that.
Like I want to throw them for a loop, you know.
Well, and
like
I think
if I
with
were-
the outfits, they're gonna be thrown with
Like,
your outfits.
If
for
I were
sure.
a sim, I would do like the mischief part, and I would be like, give fake bad news, lie about party, you know, like
Yes.
like stuff like that. Like if I were a sim.
I like that.
TwitchCon psyop, right? Right.
But how is everyone feeling about us being an SD? Because I feel like there's been some I've been seeing the comments coming in so fast I can't really read them.
Oh, eternal hemorrhoids. You should know that everyone at TwitchCon is smaller, or everyone at TwitchCon is social climbers. They'll close you up too if you're a big streamer and ignore you if you're 100%, girl. I know. Believe me, I know. And I'm like such a nice person.
You're
I'm
extremely
such a nice person. I am a very nice person. And it's like I'm not no like big shot or anything, but some of these streamers, some of these people, I feel like they see how nice I am and they think that like I'm an in because I make myself accessible. But do you know what? I'm not making myself accessible anymore to these people. I'm not. These people, they are wild. I'm sorry, they are. And that goes for everyone. You too. They are. These people are wild. They are unpredictable. The shit that they'll pull.
Hashtag you too.
They are, it's like you have to think, and I mean, I speak for myself too, and I'm sure you can.
I've met these people.
It's just like there's a certain kind of mental unwellness that you have to put yourself on a camera like this. And it's like I speak for myself as well.
To expose ourselves the way that we do.
The way that we do. The things that I have done for the world to see. It takes a certain type of unwellness. And, so it's like I'm unwell and I'm around all of these other people that are unwell. You have to watch out. You cannot make yourself accessible to these people. So I'm going to be kind of playing it a bit low key. You know what I mean? I'm going to be playing it a bit low key. I don't want people being nice to my face. I would rather them be mean to my face. Like, what are you saying about
be real?
Be real.
Be real.
Yes. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for saying that either. Like, I hope you guys don't take that in the wrong way. But it's like with the social climbing, there's a lot of the ego games involved, right? And it's
they really want a piece of you.
They want a piece.
I feel like they do. I
think I don't have any pieces to give.
Oh my gosh.
I'm done with the social climbing. I'm done with the ego games. I'm done with the holier than thou, moral policing, I'm better than kind of mentality that you'll see a lot. I'm done with that. I'm done with
and I think that's
the ego
admirable.
games. And that's something, I've been talking to, and you've been on it too, since we've been doing all of this psychedelic therapy.
Yeah.
I've been on this ego disillusionment. I don't want to get so caught up in
ego detachment.
Ego detachment,
really.
ego disillusionment. Why am I really making the actions that I'm making? Is it pure or is it just ego driven?
I think it's pure. I've known you 20 years.
I think I've always been pure, but it's like I want to keep on reaching for that and just get rid of the ego games with these people
and
that
I think
they'll play.
Whenever they come up to you, Casey, that's what you need to tell them. You need to say, are you here for ego or are you here for
Ego.
For Miko, exactly.
Right? No, for real. Sphincter detachment, and that's very true. Whenever you're thinking about
What?
ego disillusionment and detachment from self, you have to think.
Detachment.
You have to think that you are more than that. I am not my body. I am not my arms. I am not my legs. I am not my breast, I am not my genitals, I am not my sphincter, I am not my hearing, I am not my eyes, I am not my face, I am not my thoughts.
I feel
I
like
am pure consciousness.
if I could have a catheter during, I could get there.
Right.
Oh gosh. No, I think we've been having a good time
That's
so
actually
far.
a practice. That's actually a meditation practice that some people they'll do. It's called like I was reading about it in one of these books. It's like called neti, like I am not this.
I love
am not
that.
this. And you keep on saying like it's like in meditation you keep on being like I am not my thoughts. I am not my hearing until like you just slowly dissolve all of the ego things and you're
All
just
of those things.
the pure conscious light.
I think we've been really working at that though. I do.
I am not gay. I am just a hole. You're not your hole, though. That's
Not all
that's
you
just
are.
A hole.
It is just a hole, exactly. You have more than just one hole.
I am not my type, but see, you're not.
No. And don't play.
Shaun, will you tell them about this TikTok girl that you've been watching?
Oh my God. Can we talk about Lila Gibney?
I haven't heard of her.
So
Shaun was telling me about her yesterday.
I met
Has anybody heard of her?
Can we talk about Lila Gibney for a second? So Lila Gibney and I met in January 2023 at Dave & Buster's in LA. If you know, you know. And so she was there with a few other influencers for this influencer clash thing. And all of a sudden I just start seeing this stream of pee running down her legs into her shoes. And then later on, she was just being so erratic, you know, covered in piss and, you know, running around Dave & Buster's. And then she says, you know, oh, do you want to take a picture with me too? Because I was taking a picture with all the other influencers. It's like, you know, clout chasing, whatever. Call me what you want. And I said, I'm actually okay. And she was like, you don't want a picture with me? And I said, you have pee running down your legs. And then she was kind of a cunt. I'll say it. I did address this on TikTok at one point, but I took it down out of fear of retaliation. So.
Now, who is, like, what is, so is she drama? I don't
She's
understand.
drama. She's friends with that girl, what is her name? Tina? The one who dated Jake Paul. Tiana.
Who?
Someone say her name.
Tana?
Tana, thank you, Tana.
Oh, she's friends with Tana Mango.
She and Tana used to do a podcast together. And Tana, you know, just was so fed up with her, and I completely understand. You know, Tana even, I think, told a story of her defecating not only from the front, from the back as well. But you know, that's my story with Lila Gibney. Do any of you know who I'm talking about? Yes, and with Brooke. You guys know. She smoked weed on the plane. Yes.
So this girl's a mess.
She's a mess, and she thinks it's cute. And she like she just pisses everywhere. But I don't want to say more about her, but I pray for her, you know, her wellness, because I think she's on hard drugs.
She's on hard drugs.
It's not funny.
If you are crapping out the front, you're actively dying. Well, fuck. No. Whenever they come back by, you should try to pay.
Oh, I gave him a card already. I can just close it out.
Is chat mad at me?
Probably.
Well,
No, I don't know. I've been really working on trying to get like, and I don't know, do you guys see it? Like, I think we have had like a bit of like some hiccups, I feel like, in the community. Like, morale has been kind of down. There's been like a lot of like infighting, I feel like, kind of issues and whatnot. You know, people are polarized, tensions are high. But I feel like we're starting to finally cut through some of that, and the vibes are going back.
the vibes are back.
Wouldn't you say that? Because
The vibes are
you
here.
know, like a month ago, I remember it was so bad. My friend Shaun, he said to me, he said, now before we go live, he he said, you know, I'm just not PR trained enough for these people. But maybe before we go live, we can have a word if I start saying something problematic so they don't cancel me. And for me, that was like a big wake-up call. It was like, we need to do something about this behavior. They're trying to cancel Shaun, you know, for, I don't even, you know, even if it is a joke, it just becomes like so, it becomes so negative, even like in a joking way, you know? But I think we are like getting the morality up. Like I think the vibes are on the up climb. You know, they're not where, they're not all the way we need them. They're not all the way up at the top, but they're definitely up.
But we're on the up and up, you know what I'm saying?
Very polarizing.
Well, I don't think polarizing is a bad thing.
Making shit up. Am I making shit up? I'm not, or I don't know what that's in reference to. But yes, the ego games. The ego games.
Gamers, not ego gamers.
But like, I think that we've really come a long way as people. Like, we've really developed. You know, we've become very well-rounded characters.
You have problematic viewers that are trying to police everybody so strict. Let's not get into it right now. Like, let's not get into this like circular kind of devolving. Like,
Thank you.
all I'm saying is I feel like it's getting better. I feel like we're on the up and up. We're starting to cut through some of that behavior. Sure, it's not perfect yet, but we're on the up and up.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm going to use the restroom really quick.
Yes.
Here, I don't want to take this with me.
And we're paid, so we can head out. I should probably go before, but I'll wait for you to come back.
Yeah, I'm like, I just see maybe. I'm not doing that on camera with y'all.
But yeah, with the convention, so I don't know. Like, the convention is the convention. I know that bench. Do you? Oh, period. Yeah, we're at the hookah bar, but we're about to leave, so don't try to come find me, ho. I was just kidding. I need to check see who's messaging me. Trade is here. Yes, this is him.
Maybe I'm just like getting more clumsy as I get older.
Here, I'm gonna go to the restroom. So, here, Joshua, take over.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We're reporting here live from San Diego TwitchCon.
Oh my god.
We've got a full weekend ahead of us. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen, but I'm here for it.
All I know is that Charli XTX is playing. It's going to be fabulous. I love this song. But no, I've been having a good day so far. How have you been feeling, Joshua?
Oh, it's been nice. The weather's great.
I'm with great people.
Good.
Great weather. Great food. It's been fun.
What else could you ask for?
Velvet. If Velvet were here now, that would really be that would be a treat. my gosh. But yeah, like, I've been having a fun time.
So Shaun, this is the first year that I'll get to go to all of the partner stuff because I have made partner.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm ready.
Do you have any, like, are there any shoulders that you hope to rub with today?
No, I'm hoping. No. I you know me.
You're just a vibe. You know, you're vibing.
I don't chase anybody's coattails.
I think that makes sense. I mean, I don't think it's so much like even that like about chasing coattails, but there are some people that it'd be fun to meet that you see on camera and you're like, you know, I wonder what they're like in person. It's true. Joshua does attract people. It's the height. Like,
I have gravitas.
you have gravitas and height.
It's true. I'm a big boy.
Who you calling big boy? Oh my gosh. No, I think it's been a fun time though. Like, and then you guys are having dinner with your friends soon.
We're having dinner with VTubers, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. Are they going to be there? Are they going to be on a screen? I'm not sure. I haven't asked any questions, but you know, I don't want to appear ignorant, so I'm just going to go with it.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think I'll be going. Just because I don't want to, like, you know, ruin the vibe. I feel like you guys have a vibe going with them. Like, so I'll, you know, go do my own thing, kind of see what things are going on, you know, about town. I would like an outfit change. People keep saying things about my outfit, and I'm like, well, goddamn.
The outfit's fine.
I thought it was fine too.
Who's talking shit?
People have been just really coming for my neck.
Who's talking shit? They're just they hate you because they ain't you.
Oh, Shaun live streamed the bathhouse. What bathhouse? There's no bathhouse here, is there?
Could be.
I mean,
Well, you'll have to find out. Maybe it's secret. Maybe you'll have to figure out the code word.
oh, I'm sure that'll be easy. Have you checked Sniffies yet? Not really. Like,
We looked at it the last time we were here, and it's crazy out here how many, like,
let's see. Like,
it's happening all around us right now, and we would never know.
you've got no idea what's going on in parks and fields and cars right under your nose.
Janitor closets and public restrooms.
Public restrooms, family restrooms, understall action. Lots of things are going on.
Just some of the stuff that's on there, like what I checked last year, it was like 40-man pump and dump.
Oh yeah, let's
Registration limited.
Well, because you run out of slots. There's 7 in the area going on right now. So right now there's a breeding pump and dump with 4 cruisers confirmed.
Oh.
There's one at 4:30. Seattle's favorite cum dump, one evening only. So, you know, there's that. It's Seattle's favorite athletic jock cum dump, taking your loads on Thursday evening, bareback only, tops only, no other bottoms, no voyeurs, no party, no whatever that emojicon is with the blow thing. Quickie loads only, no lingering, pump and dump, breed and leave, nut and go, no long sessions. So if it takes a while for you to get hard or to come, this may not be for you. So I should not go. I take a while. I will be honest.
Want you in and out.
I can't do the in and out very quickly. This one is Fur Daddy taking loads. This is tomorrow. Fit Daddy taking loads. Show Daddy what SD has to offer. No drugs, no lingering, no fingers or condoms.
No fingers?
No masks. Well, don't finger the hole.
Don't put a finger in
I
it.
don't want my whole finger.
Well, you're gonna
You
come
put
back
something
with that
else in
finger.
there, but not the finger.
Yeah, that finger is gonna be real dirty. Filming welcomed with my phone only, no faces. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Let me see if Petey's here. I'm like, I'll see if Petey's touchdown.
Petey's not here until tonight.
I'll know when he's here. Oh gosh. Are you ready to get out of here, y'all?
Get myself together. We're gonna go walk around a little bit.
This person is looking for ass and feet pics. My bussy is cleaned out. I'm all dolled up and in the area. Who's down to fuck me raw and load me up? Oh. Yep, I do raw only. Raw sex is the only way for an incredible experience. You must come to me if you want to fuck. I can only pick you if you're 18 to 20 only. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I'm like, that's not. That's gross. So there's somewhere called Club SD. That must be the bathhouse that's being referred to. It's only $10 today. And then they said they really want to get used. It's about half a mile from here.
Thank you, babe. All right, let's go.
All right, let's get out of here. Enough of that Sniffies talk.
Let's see. Baby.
See, I don't. Anytime someone says 18, I'm just like, are you dumb? Like, I want you to visibly look like you've, like,
You know how to file taxes.
yeah, I'm like, I need it to look like you've at least experienced some sort of life crisis. Like,